besides all that stuff, what have you guys been jamming since the last podcast?
Oh man, I can go first.
Yeah.
I jammed Navy Blue's new album. You like Navy Blue?
I don't know who that is.
Okay, so Sage, I think his last name Sage Assessor. I cannot pronounce his last name. But anyways, he's affiliated with Odd Future. He's a professional skateboarder. He actually models for all the like Supreme stuff you ever seen. Light skinned guy.
The white dude?
Nah, he's black. He's just mixed. His dad's like Colombian or something. I don't know. He's a handsome guy, bro. Like he.
Oh. Whoa.
No, anyways, I'm just saying like he also produces and he raps. So when it comes to Navy Blue, he puts out that therapeutic rap. You know what I mean? It's like he's really like also he's very like peaceful in his like with his production and when how he lays down those verses on the beats, bro. It's like really nice and it's just brave how introspective and vulnerable he is on these songs. And if you're familiar with like Kai, you ever listen to Kai?
Yeah.
You know Kai, right?
Yeah.
Kai.
Yes, nigga. I know who.
What's his name?
Kai.
How you spell it?
I don't know.
You don't listen to Kai then. Okay.
Yeah, I listened to it on Apple Music. I hope he just
Oh my god.
spelling names
But like
and shit.
But like he put out a new album. I think it's called Memoirs of Armour. I don't know what that means. I tried to look it up just to see. But anyways, he recently got dropped from Def Jam as well, so that was like crazy.
Well,
Dang,
you said
Big Crit
his
second
name
coming?
was like Memory is the Armour?
Like that, yeah.
Yeah, that's Memories of Love.
I know Armour, but it said Armours. Like Armour.
It's probably like Amours. That's like
Yeah, I know what love mean. I know it's
Hey, I
Armour.
know you do.
I'm thinking he's saying that's plural for love.
Yeah, I got you then. Okay, so that's what I was thinking that, but since you're a little Spanish, you got me. You know what I'm saying? Anyways. But anyways, hey, I liked it. I enjoyed it. Real short, like 20 to 25 minutes, 30. No, not 25 minutes. 10 tracks. He said they shelved his album at Def Jam, an album he like really worked hard on.
So when they shelve your album, that means that you can't even put it out.
I actually don't know the science with that.
Wow.
But I think most people usually when they album is shelved, they usually come out with it like a few years later. Like Lord Finesse did that, a few other artists.
I know Chamillionaire, he came out with a single under Universal when he was still under them called Creepin' with Ludacris. But he wasn't able to like put it out anymore once they dropped him or once he went independent. And so he couldn't put it out on any of his newer projects. He had to scrap the whole project. Yeah. Because he was under Universal and all that music was recorded under Universal. Them,
so they own it. So that's probably he can't if he get his rights back, maybe he can release
or maybe if he recorded under a different name at the time.
Yeah, I forgot who it was, but like in 2016 there was some dude on Def Jam that he just put his album on SoundCloud because they wouldn't let him drop it. And then Def Jam took it down because they had like, all the rights and shit to it.
I wonder how that goes. Like, when you go into a studio and you pay for it, Def Jam was like, oh, we know you recorded it.
Paid for it.
Yeah, so it's on.
But it's like, do they pay for it out of their own pockets or do they give you the money up front to use it?
No, what it is like, they pay for your like studio time, all that.
But
it's not going to be you. It'll be like, no, you go and record here. It's under that umbrella.
But okay, so we can talk about this small topic of how like Y&J, or that's his name, right? YNJ, like YBNJ. That's his name.
Oh,
from the YBN, the Mirror, and all them.
Yeah.
He recently was on, social media,
talking about how he scams.
Yeah, by making his own studio, building his own house, building a studio inside, making an own LLC, so that way they could pay it to him. I guess my thing is like I said, do they not give the artist the money, or do they like, oh, I call y'all wire the money, and then I can go.
I think it's like, okay, I'm gonna be at this studio. I need you to like pretty much stand there, but not wire.
But I guess my thing is like, how do they be so on call, so ready, so fast to answer those calls to be like, hey, I'm going to the studio at like 4 a.m. I need you to wire that money right now.
But I think they probably just like maybe got some money down or whatever. I know that so you remember when that studio leaked all of the not young money,
Rich Gang,
all the Rich Gang shit. Birdman had them niggas like on a retainer, and then they didn't pay him after a certain amount of time. But I think anytime Thug and them would pull up, like while the retainer was active, because them niggas we were recording at like 3 a.m. and shit. I think that they would just have somebody there.
Wow.
Which thank God for that, because we got 100 songs that one summer.
You was eating good.
It's just crazy though. Like I wish I knew more of the like background
logistics and all that,
because I was going down that field and been into the music industry, but I took a pivot. Maybe I would have had more knowledge. I don't know. It just sometimes I hate that I didn't, go down that path.
I know we could have had it.
I could be more not. Well, engineering I could do that. You know what I'm saying? I just got to get back into it. But I'm talking about just the the behind the scenes. because that's the path I wanted to go to. I wanted to be an A&R. Now, you know, you got computers. You don't need an A&R. Pretty much lame.
I mean, I think a good A&R though, you know, that you can tell the difference. Like when niggas have an A&R who,
I mean,
you know
like
what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
we actually
that, like when you have a nigga that could pull you to the side and be like, actually, these 3 songs on the album are trash. Take them off.
Yeah,
but that's how you get.
I mean, I think Doja Cat had someone like that for her last album, Scarlet. You know that song "Paint the Town Red"?
Yeah.
She said she was not about to put that on the album because she said it felt like it was too khakis, pants high up, and someone was like, no. Like one of her people was like, no, put that on the album. Yeah. And that's why it's the first track, and it's one of the songs that blew up off that album.
I don't even think I heard it.
So I think because
Wait, Paint the Town Red, you heard that one.
F what I said.
Yeah.
She's a devil.
It got the Donna Summer sample on it.
You heard it.
Walk on by.
All I know is "Kiss Me More." That song's fire, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I forgot.
Why you looking me in the eyes when you say
I know
that?
you like that song too, right?
I do like "Paint the Town Red." I
don't know that song.
I'm not a big Doja fan. Bro.
I actually am. I'm
like
a Doja Cat fan.
Tell me your favorite song. Do you what call that? Wet what?
Oh, that vagina. That song is hard. But I guess I'll go next. So for this podcast episode, since I knew we was gonna have a guest on, 3 different voices, I knew that I wasn't gonna do a discography deep dive this week. So instead, I chose to listen to a lot more podcasts to be more informed for today's discussion. But I did listen to 2 albums. I guess I could just knock them out real quick. I listened to Life After Death for Biggie because you know I recently listened to all of Tupac's discography. Ready to Die is a classic that I've heard plenty of times. And Life After Death is one of those albums that I rarely ever go back to. And going back to Life After Death by Notorious B.I.G. This might be the best double album.
I told you.
This might be the best double album. Besides Crits. Crits is like number 1.
Bro, relax on the album.
Stop.
Not compared to Life After Death.
Wait,
stop.
You talking about
Forever is a Mighty Long Time?
Get out of here.
Bro,
Stop.
tell him to relax. Look, bro. Look,
you're tweaking.
Miguel, that's a good album, right?
It is. I like the album a lot.
But he comparing it to Life After Death, it's your like how much your I guess your
crit bias.
Whoa,
no, wait. Of the crit.
Wait. That's how nasty. First of all, y'all are both nasty. But this is my list, so of course I'm not being objective. If I was being objective, yes, Biggie's would be the better one. But for me, I personally like Crits a lot more. Does that suffice for both of you?
No.
Stop. Okay.
It could be a personal list, but you're a nigga with ears.
That's what I'm saying. It's like,
you see, guys, I always get the Crit slander on this pod. Crit, the GOAT. But like I said, Life After Death, very great album. Like I said, I did the Tupac one, All Eyes on Me, last week. That one dragged. To me, Life After Death did not drag.
Life After Death better?
Yeah. I think All Eyes on Me is a lesser Pac album. Without the actual sound and grandiose sound of the album of All Eyes on Me, to me, subject matter wise and content wise, it doesn't compare to an album like Tupacalypse or Strictly for My Own Words or Me Against the World.
You know, because like Me Against the World is his best album.
Yeah, I said the same thing as well.
It's because like
I don't think really Strictly for My Niggas compares to the other ones. That one is. I feel like it's a lot weaker than the other ones.
To me, it's more of an evolved version sound-wise
like
than
it a
Tupacalypse.
Like 3 of my favorite 10 Pac songs are from that album, but it's just like Trapped.
Yeah, I might have to go back. It's been a minute since I listened to it.
Trapped, that's a classic.
No, that song.
Yeah.
That'd be nasty.
Just feeling trapped sometimes. Sometimes you gotta bust out.
All right, but like I was saying,
what was the second album?
Childish Gambino's Camp. So with his recent retirement of the actual Childish Gambino moniker, Negro come back.
I forgot you never liked that album, huh?
So I listened to it back in high school, because Royalty was the first project I heard by Childish Gambino fully. But and it's still one of my favorite projects by Childish Gambino.
So for reload, Green Light Goes.
I wish I should have known it so hard.
Hey,
but
with Bun B.
Oh yeah, that song was hard. What was it called? Black. I forgot what it's called.
This nigga said fucking came on my laptop. Fucking tired of Skype sex.
But yeah, I went back to Camp, which is Childish Gambino's first full length LP under an actual studio. Mm-hmm. Definitely dated, especially with the way that he is as an artist. You could see definitely there was a big gap of growth between Camp and Because of the Internet. Very cringy bars, very corny bars. There's some poppy sounding songs on there as well, so you can definitely tell that he's one of those alternative hip hop artists, like more so for a non-big black demographic.
My heartbeat.
That there was another song on there, but it was another song. It just sounded super pop.
Not Bonafide.
It might
talking
be.
about Letter Home.
I don't remember.
I love
the
Letter
name.
Home. I used to play that every time I used to go back home. Every time.
That's why you stopped.
Oh my god.
Hey, so were you saying more about them, or can I?
I'm about to finish, but basically, I gave it a 3 out of 5 because for the times it was good, but also it wasn't anything outstanding, especially compared to his later discography.
4.5
out of 5.
I love that album.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I love Camp so much. I love that album.
It's definitely dated for me, but it's not bad dated. It's not like it's unlistenable, but some stuff you just like all the Asian girls love me or something like that. I'm just like, I know, I get it. That's why for the time I'm cool with it.
I don't want to bust out your mic, but Camp is ass.
Bro.
That album sucks.
Bro, Asian girls everywhere, UCLA. Come on, bro.
Nigga, they're talking about dated. There's a hook on that song where it's talking about Gambino getting molested. And some girls that go to LSU, they said covers so we could go and molest you.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Hey, bro.
And let me tell you why I hate that album. Because the last song, That Power, hard until this nigga tells a story for
about
6 minutes.
The girl he met
at the end.
Like, look, what he was doing. Bro,
that song and that album sucks.
It doesn't. Gambino was foreshadowing into his future and showing you how he's gonna put out a concept.
How he's gonna be a dork?
He's already a dork. He's putting out a concept album. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling y'all this little story here, but in my next album it's gonna be a whole nother story, screenplay. I'm gonna just show y'all my writing skills. Come on, man, relax.
We seen your writing skills. They was bad.
Oh my god.
Dang, that's why he turned to rapping?
Hey, bro,
No.
when you said 3
got the 30
out of
job.
10, when you said 3 out of 5, I thought you was gonna say 3 out of 10. I was gonna say that's a little high.
Oh my god. What's the album you listen to?
Nigga, I love Because the Internet. To me, that's high tier. That's why to me.
Top 100 hip hop albums of all time?
All right, relax.
I don't know. Maybe top 150.
I was gonna say I feel like I can name like 10 Drake albums that are better.
No. Get out.
No, well, I heard that all of JPEG Mafia's last 5 albums are better than any of Drake's projects, and if Drake were to put those albums out, they would be bona fide classics.
All right, I've only heard the most recent one. Kind of agree with some of that, but I mean we'll get to it. I'm sure.
What's the latest album? You listen
Bro, since I've been moving and shit, I haven't been listening to like too much new stuff.
It don't have to be nothing.
Okay, well I've been listening. Me and Chase talked about this a couple weeks ago actually. I've been listening to a lot of Cash Cobain and Chow. Goats.
I talked about him on the podcast.
And bro, that made me. So one of the samples they used was on a song called Virgin Hell.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a sample of that Chris Brown and Tyga song. And bro, that song has not aged well.
What song?
I'm gonna make you feel like a virgin again.
Yeah,
bro. The chorus of that song is because I went back and I was like, this sample's hard. What? I forgot what the song was though. Mm-hmm. When I found it on SoundCloud, Nigga said I'm gonna make it feel like your first time. Only this time, you know just what you like.
Hey, you know what Tiger?
No one with Chris Brown be on and Tiger too.
Tiger, hey, she young but she stimulated. Come on, bro. She young dog, but she stimulated.
But shit, I've been crap. I've been listening to that and called Tevin. I think you told me about this band back when we was working at Walmart. Mm-hmm. They one of my favorite bands. I'm gonna blow that out. I've been listening to a lot of The Cure.
Hey,
my guys. I watched their performance at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, like induction or whatever.
Hey, you listen to Pornography yet, right? The album?
Yeah. Bro, listen to me. Pictures of You, that's a top 10 song of all time for me. Like, this is a 3-minute intro, dog, and the song's still
amazing. Better than All the Lights Interlude or intro?
Yes.
Probably.
Better than the Runaway intro?
No.
Okay.
That's top one.
Okay.
But
top
yeah,
one
in terms of like stuff I've been listening to, it's been that. I actually be listening to y'all pod sometimes to find new stuff.
Yeah.
I don't really be listening to new shit no more.
Yeah.
Like I listened to Death of Slim Shady just because I wanted to,
You saw a review on it? Which, if y'all haven't, check out the review on the YouTube.
Yeah. I didn't, but I'm about to go watch it after this.
You should.
I like Toby. I don't really like too much else of what I heard.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been listening to a lot of him as well. I can't remember his name.
H.I.M.?
Who?
Him, the guy that was trying to be like her?
No, nigga.
Nah, he's talking about Baby
Tron?
I'm talking about Luka Doncic, yeah.
Baby Tron fire, bro.
Oh yeah, that's my guy.
He sounds too much like Big Sean on that song.
I don't even care that he's black.
Wait, he ain't?
Nah, he's black and white.
He's half black.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's half black and white.
Does he be saying the N-word?
Nah, he don't. He don't say it.
Dang, he like Logic?
You know who does? Yee. Oh, I heard the new Logic song. Actually, Hypnotic.
You don't say that.
Hey, hold on.
When did he say the N word?
It's on you right. I was listening to it on the way home. On the way here.
It's like an old song or what?
Please tell him that Yeet is heat.
It's some Yeet songs I like. I like Breathe.
What you want? What you want? What you want from me?
I haven't heard that one.
Oh, that song. So, hey, Chase knows.
He said the N word there?
No.
Yes. Yes, he did.
No, he did.
All right, since I know it's a lot of us, it's us three mouths. I'm gonna
Wait.
do one more.
How many albums was that? That's all you've been listening to?
Yeah.
Oh, so then you good.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do like one more album that I really want to shout out from Claire. Oh my god.
Wait, let me see. They've been putting that in my Spotify recommended, and every time I'm like, yo, stop this.
So
Not Like Us and this.
oh my.
Stop it.
So Claire, right?
She is paying Spotify.
I think it was like 2018 when I first heard of her. She did a music video, but from like her MacBook. It was I don't know. I'm about to sing that.
Yeah.
Anyway, my bad. I ain't gonna sing it. But anyway, she made like indie pop music. Like that was her thing. Like her lane, like independent, like poppy stuff. But also, it was cute. And it sounded good. I like her little voice. But anyways, so from these last few like 5 years, she's been expanding her palette in music. So with this album, Charm, she kind of gets more into like psychedelic rock, a little quiet stormish stuff, a little R&B, little soulness vibes, bro. And I was like, man, I never knew she got into this lane. And I listened to it for the first time I think a week or two ago, but I wasn't paying no attention to it. I just played it. But bro, I played it over the weekend. This is one of those. Song called "Sexy to Somebody." I know it's like her biggest song on that album. I like it. My girl played for my chick. She likes it.
About to say, does it pass the child test?
Yeah, my kid can jam it. He can bop to the music
right now.
Nah, she's all right, man. Especially this Charm album. I think there's a lot of growth, even like lyrically too. I'm like,
I'll give it a listen because Tevin back in the day, he used to know the good R&B.
It's not R&B.
Oh, it's not.
But it has a little R&B in it.
I mean,
but not,
you
it's like
also,
more
white, so of course it can't be R&B.
I seen the picture on your phone. I was wondering.
No, it's more
exactly.
like I say more like psychedelic rock influenced a little bit, but like
quiet. It's indie pop, right?
Is she
not like her older stuff was like Indian.
This
one not in that kind of.
Does she make better music than Chappell Rowan?
Bro, they loving that girl, bro. Did I see you that
That's
video?
what I'm asking because Chappell Rowan, she kind of alright to me. So
we talked about that on the podcast.
And Claire music better.
No, her music much better. Because it's more my taste. I tried that, bro. They get no plays in the Jeep, bro. I couldn't play that.
I don't like
it's not Jeep certified.
It's not. No, I couldn't play in the Jeep.
Yeah, I played it in the whip.
I can't
Definitely no whip appeal for me.
I can't get jiggy with that shit.
Nah, I couldn't, bro. I was
like shout out the LGBT community, but still.
Yeah, shout them out. Nah, we good on that.
Yeah. And that's all we.
Is that gay pop? Ain't that what they call it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
Every time I see something, it's like the gays are ready for Chaperone. I'm like, hey, y'all niggas have fun, man.
Hey, man.
Oh, real quick, because I didn't been listening to his album, but I haven't heard y'all thoughts. If I get them real quick on Veeze, because I've been listening to a lot of Veeze.
Yeah,
we talked about
Veeze. That's one of my guys.
Yeah, we love Veeze.
We're all locked in on Veeze.
Yeah, we're all locked in on
okay.
Veeze. Especially with him and his features on the latest Lucky project.
Him and Babyface Ray. They've been in my top 2 or 3.
I've been on Babyface Ray for like 4 years now, bro.
Yeah, no, I've been.
I think you talked about one of his projects in one of our episodes.
Was it the summer one?
I think I brought up
the summer one.
Yeah, it was one.
That was one of my albums of the year.
Yeah, it came out 2022 or 2023?
I think it's 23.
Better than the beginning, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, hold on, I ain't even get into it. Sometimes I play it. I like this. The music I play with my girl and my son, not in the car. Yeah. But one day I played it. While in the car, they were like, "Hey," my son was like,
"Finally, my dad is cool."
Usually I play like instrumental music, like some Bad Not Good, like some jazz, because I don't want him to get.
Very impressionable.
And word this and word that.
Yeah. If I say that word, he'd be like, "Daddy, you can't say that."
Good man. Yeah. He's a good black father.
Yeah, I'm trying to be, man.
I'm just saying, I be playing in the car sometimes so much, it stop being Babyface Ray, it be Babyface Gay. That's the only voice I'm hearing.
Oh my god. Hold up, one more album. It's really quick. It's an EP.
Go ahead.
You know what Snakehips is? Snakehips? So Snakehips, they're like an electronic group. Like a duo.
They're blacks?
Nah, they white. They like from overseas. But they put out a little EP with EARTHGANG. I really like it.
EARTHGANG from
Dreamville. Yeah, it's pretty cool, bro. Like 10, like
so they're the ones on the instrumentals and the production.
Yeah, they actually sing it. I mean, they rap it, and The other guys, yeah, they do the production. You know, they got a song called I like it when it bounce when it, you know, I like it when it bounce. It's like
You like it when it bounces.
yeah, bro. Like, and they got a song called Glimmer that's on their fire. I don't know, man. You know me, I love music, so.
I don't know, brother. Where your eyebrows is flooding right now. I don't know if I really want to listen to that.
I think you need to check it out, bro. Make you have a little bounce in your shoulders too. Check it out, bro. It's
bouncing on something else too.
On the car seat when I'm jumping up, you know, to the beat.
Hey, Chase, I think it's time to move on.
All right, but is that all y'all been jamming?
Yeah, that's it, man.
All right.
You said Snakeships? I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah, check it out, bro.
All right. Make sure y'all check out some of the music that we did talk about and what we've been jamming. Now.